Добрый день, уважаемые друзья, любители киберхоккея. И у нас продолжается чемпионат Национальной хоккейной лиги, сезон 1975-1976 годов. Играется матч под номером 356. Состоялся он 8 января в 1976 году. А встретились в этой игре хоккеисты Нью-Йорк Айлендерс и Торонто Мэйпл Ливс. К этому матчу команды подходят с таким турнирным положением. Хоккеисты Нью-Йорк Айлендерс, выступающие в дивизионе Патрика, занимают сейчас второе место в этом дивизионе. После 39 сыгранных матчей набрали 47 очков и отстают от занимающих первое место хоккеистов Атланты на 5 очков, но при этом у хоккеистов Нью-Йорка 3 игры в запасе. Хоккеисты же Торонто, выступающие в дивизионе Адамса, занимают второе место в этом дивизионе. После 39 сыгранных матчей набрали 39 очков и отстают от занимающих первое место хоккеистов Баффало на 1 очко. И к этой встрече команды подходят с такими сериями. Хоккеисты Нью-Йорк Айлендерс имеют 4-матчевую беспроигрышную серию, в ходе которой они дважды побеждали и дважды играли ничью. А хоккеисты Торонто, напротив, имеют 2-матчевую безвыигрышную серию, в ходе которой один раз они сыграли в ничью и один раз проиграли. И, как обычно, знакомлю вас с составами встречающихся команд. Хозяева, хоккеисты Нью-Йорк Айлендерс, выходят на этот матч в таком составе. В атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Кларк Жиль, центральный Брайан Тротье и правый форвард Эд Вестфол, капитан команды. Вторую тройку составили левый нападающий Жан-Поль Паризе, центральный Джад Друин и правый форвард Боб Нюстрем. В третьем звене сыграют слева Гэри Ховард, в центре Боб Бурт и правый форвард Билли Харрис. И четвертое звено — левый нападающий Лорн Хеннинг, центральный Андре Сен-Лоран и правый нападающий Билли Макмиллан. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Деннис Путвин и правый защитник Дэйв Фортье. Вторую пару составили левый деф Берт Маршалл и правый защитник Жан Потвин. И в третьем сочетании сыграют слева Джерри Харт и его напарник по обороне на правом фланге Пэт Прайс. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Глен Реш, а Билли Смит остался в запасе. Тренерский штаб Торонто выводит на этот матч следующих игроков. В атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Дэрил Ситлер, капитан команды, центральный Скотт Гарланд и правый форвард Джордж Фергюсон. Вторую тройку составили левый нападающий Тайгер Дэвид Уильямс, центральный Джек Валекет и правый нападающий Ленни Макдональд. В третьем звене сыграют слева Эрл Томпсон, в центре Стэн Вейер и правый нападающий Инге Хаммерстрём. И четвертое звено — левый форвард Блейн Стоунтон, центральный Дон Эшби и правый нападающий Пэт Боутет. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Берьё Сальменк и правый защитник Грег Хубек. Вторую пару составили левый деф Род Сейлинг и правый защитник Ян Турнбул. И в третьем сочетании сыграют слева Боб Нили и его напарник по обороне Брайан Гленни на правом фланге. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Горд Макрей, а Уэйн Томас остался в запасе. А я напоминаю вам, что репортаж из Нью-Йорка об этой встрече поведут мои заокеанские коллеги. Ну а мы с вами смотрим, я надеюсь, этот упорный и зрелищный матч.
Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. These two teams are prepared for this contest tonight. The warm-up is past. The deliberations in the locker room and the last words from the coaches have taken place, and now all that's left is the start of the game. So, Eddie, your observations before we start.
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
The battle for possession continues. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. The Islanders through the neutral zone, gliding along. Has it in his own end. New York's along the wing at center ice. Points it. Hammers his way up the wing at center. With a shot and a save. New York's getting to the neutral zone. Right in front. Right up the side. Carries it on in from center. Good shooting place. Got a piece of that one. Free puck off a defender. That move not too slick there. Very important steal for him. They keep working hard on the boards. Chip to McDonald. Steps in from the neutral zone. Using the point. That shot redirected. The Islanders are at the wing in neutral ice. Got it in his own end. And he gains the zone. Lets the shot fly. Blockered away. The Islanders skated up on the side. Up the left side to Thompson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Corrals it. Fires a shot. No! Gotta get it on net.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
It's dumped in.
The Maple Leafs are moving the puck in the defensive zone.
Propelled to Thompson. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Perfect wrister. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Toronto's among the league's most aggressive teams. When they play, trainers on both teams have to be sharp. You get guys banged up in a hurry.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
He scores!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. In with it now. The battling continues along the boards. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Islanders receive 2 minutes for holding.
You talk about textbook call for holding, it's right there.
The Maple Leafs will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. right to the point. Elevator to McDonald. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
Good, solid defense there. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Makes that play deep. The Maple Leafs power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. He throws it there. Broke it right up. New York's got it between the blue lines. And it's a good pickup. Skates it into the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Out in front. Offensive possession here. Hangs on to it in the corner. That one is pointed to him. Pulls his way along. Got a piece of it with the glove.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off. New York's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Solid, clean win. New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Is able to move on in. Just couldn't make it. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Sends to the point. Stole that pass away in his own end. Has it back deep. The Islanders have it along the side at mid-ice. Wonderful block. Free puck off defender. That roadblock was set up. Back at breakaway. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play. New York's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Gives it over to the point. What a ripper! He scores!
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in period one. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Directing that one to McDonald. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. He's got it. Passing one off now to McDonald. Brings it in for an attack. Wonderful save. Stolen at center ice. And in flight over the line. Chooses the corner for this. From that cluster of players kicked out. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Last minute of play in the first.
Good place to shoot from. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Can start the attack going in the zone. That's great defense. Shoots one. He wears that glove for a reason. Show off. New York's got another win. Back on his stick. Went to the backhand. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Toronto suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. We are underway with period two. I bet a lot was said in one locker room in that first intermission. Let's see if it pays off with a different kind of score. The Islanders in their own end controlling the play. To the point it comes. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Goes back deep for it. Puck picked up here. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Crosses that line. From the outside. Score! They're back to within two now.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
That's a beautiful goal. Great deke around the defender, and then he lays this beauty right on the tape to his teammate, who is able to score.
The Maple Leafs are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Taken away. Steps across that line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Laid on to McDonald. Chooses the corner. On to Williams. Right into the slot. Lets it go. Oh, my, what a save. That puck's loose because of the defense. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. New York's continuing on up the wing. Important interception there. Leads that charge into the zone. Shot on. That's a great save. And the pickup. New York setting up an offense from the wing. He sealed it between his pads. Play home.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 6 minutes have passed. Toronto's just cut the lead in half. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Puck dropped, faceoff one, and the winger stepped right in. Gives it to the point. Fires! And now we'll get the penalty call. New York's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Maple Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 30 seconds.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. A shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Clean win on the draw. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gains the zone. Slides it to the point. And a save. Shot. And on top of that, another great stop. Gathered up again by McDonald. Forks it to Williams. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Heaves one. Wonderful stop. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Slides it to Williams. What a terrific save.
The Islanders haven't played all that great tonight, but their goaltender has been so good. He's given them a chance to get their feet underneath them so they can score some goals. Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day. The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality.
Breaks free. Save. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Looks ahead to start something. The Maple Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Good lead pass ahead. Gains the blue line. Fires. Terrific shot, but a save. Nicely received at the point. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Turned a shot on net. Oh, a save there. And he's got it back again. Taken over again. A neutral zone interception. This one being contested on the boards. A point hammer shot. Routine save. Picks it up in his own end. The Maple Leafs with possession in the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Carried right through the 50-yard line. Lets it go. And it away with authority. Shot on goal. And another save.
And don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Over 6 minutes to go in the second. It's a 3-1 game. Nice face-off work. Gains that offensive line. Missed the net.
Toronto's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Looking to Neely.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Has that pass off the boards. Bodied off the puck.
Moving it on up the wing.
Using the point. He's got it. Hammers one. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Gains the zone. Lost it, but got it back. Big point-blank save there. Couldn't get through and retain possession.
And in their own end, still on the move.
Lets a shot fly. Great save.
The Maple Leafs waiting back in their own end.
Tries to get it over the line. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Wow, what a move. Back and forth they go between the points. What a ripper from the point. Recollected. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. And they've got it again. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Has that one measured in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Toronto's got some time left if things work perfectly. Has that point pass as well. Good work there in goal. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition.
His team is trailing, but you can't blame him, at least on this one. That big save has kept his team in it as we had to break. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Toronto's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Shoots one. Got iron with the shot.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
Holds in the corner. A backhand shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Slid to Ferguson. One-timer. He caught it and he holds on.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Face-off is won. Feeds the point. Lets it go. Save there. And he holds on and stops play. Solid win of the draw. Got that pass in his own end. Hard work here. Got it right back.
The Maple Leafs in their own end in possession as they travel.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Blue line control. Chip to Williams. And a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Toronto's got it again. Snaps one. Holds on and gets that whistle. A little under 4 minutes gone. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. To draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Muscled right off it. Thompson's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Islanders are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
New York's prevailed on another faceoff. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Smart recovery by Williams. Oh, snaps the shot. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Good, quick stick. Gets it back. Toronto's got time for only this rush. Gains the zone. Puts one on. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The Maple Leafs power play let them down at a key point. And off target with that one.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net. This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Big face-off win. He's got that pass at the point. On the outside, a shot. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Good face-off win. Gloved. A whistle and a rest. Defensive zone win. The Islanders possess the play in no man's land. Routine save, but a necessary one. Carries it on in from center. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Puck covered, whistle blown. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. New York's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Puck picked off. And he dumps it in. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Oh, broke it up. And another strong save. One-timer, and yet another save. How does he do that?
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
Toronto's got it. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Takes that pass. Outstanding save with a glove. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Because he's been so great tonight, his team has taken some chances offensively. There's no way they take those chances unless they have the great eraser in goal. I can watch these all night. What a great performance.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. He's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the 3rd period. New York's lead is 2-3-1. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Toronto seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Stick to some. New York's done it again. They have killed off yet another power play. Strong wrister. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Maple Leafs have done a great job of giving their fans hope. They fought back and cut the lead to just 1.
Assisted by number 16 and by number 24. Time of the goal.
Knocked off the puck. Up to the point. Oh, how can they miss that pass? New York's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Puck loose, now picked up.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Steps in from the neutral zone. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Toronto's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Islanders are going to try out their power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Number 25, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 57 seconds.
The Islanders' power play will reset. New York's winging it at neutral ice. Good scrum here. Looking to get it out. He's out of the net to handle that one.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot yet.
Got it at the point. Cranks a blast. Great save.
Good job on the draw. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The Maple Leafs with a big penalty kill. Lets it go. Save. Wonderful stop. New York's handling the puck at center. Pass to the slot. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Tripped up on the play and there will be a penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Toronto's power play unit has not been strong tonight, but they've got one at a critical time, and it's right now.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
16 minutes, 22 seconds.
That puck went loose off the enemy. Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area.
You got to keep your eye on the puck. This thing gets fired into the bench, and everybody's going to have to dodge out of the way most of the time because the puck comes so suddenly and you're not paying attention. You're just looking at the game beyond the puck as to when you're going to change or not. If it comes in there, you're not paying attention. You get guys get clunked in there pretty good.
They must retreat and start back again. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Brings a shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Fantastic time to win that one. Back to the point. Good place to shoot from. Waffle boarded. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Still time on this power play, but not much. Propelled to Thompson. Big drive. The Maple Leafs at a key point in the game fail again on the power play. To the point. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. New York's minor is for charging.
Well, too many strides taken while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. A minute left. What chaos will happen now? Now it's directed to McDonald. A shot. Score! And that has tied the game.
There are times the power play does nothing but crush your momentum. They're able to tie the game up with a power play goal here.
McDonald's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 16.
We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? Laid on to Williams. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. And still another save. What a show.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
27, and it's moving. He's got that point pass.
Scooped up by McDonald. The Maple Leafs are driving it from the wing. He takes that point pass. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. Well, they tried 3 periods. They tried overtime. We are really, as we started the game, in a tie.
Everybody's going home happy, Doc, but this game could have went either way real late.